Anyways, I wish you all the best in your election next year. I wish you guys all the best. I pray it is a peaceful one. There is no fighting, there is no killing, there is no bloodshed. And I pray that the right person sits on that seat. Hey lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Yes, welcome back to my channel. My name is Happiness Edna Tony Bombs. Just in case you are seeing my face for the first time, welcome to my channel, and please do make sure you hit the subscribe button and you also like and share this video. Okay, oh, I forgot, on this channel I film on my faith in God, lifestyle and food, and I also do some videos about the Philippines. Yes, so let's go right into today's video. Okay, this is what actually happened. Okay, so I was on Facebook earlier today. Today is October 7th. Yeah, today is October 7th. Yeah, this is October 7th, and I was on Facebook today. And on Facebook, I was saying things like "Let Leni lead," hashtag "Let Leni lead," and I also kept saying "Wear pink, wear pink, wear pink," and I'm like, what's happening? Like, what's going on? What's going on? And then I had to, research, and based on my research, I found out that Leni is the vice president of the Philippines. So actually her name is Leni Robredo, and she's a vice president of the Philippines. And now the "Let Leni lead" meant that we should, oh no, not we, because I know I'm not a Filipino, but like the Filipinos should vote for her because she'll be running to become president next year. And with how I saw the support online on Facebook, I was really curious to know more about her. Like, why are Filipinos just, you understand? So I went to Google and I did some research, and I found out that I wrote it down in my book, okay? I found out that Leni Robredo is the vice president of the Philippines, and she went into office 2016. She's 56 years old, and she's married to Jesse Robredo. And based on my research, correct me if I'm wrong, based on my research, okay, her husband is napatay siya. Okay, like he's dead. May he so rest in peace. Yeah, may he so rest in peace. So yeah, I found out that her husband is dead, and I also found out that they have 3 children. Yeah, I also got to know that she went into politics 2013, and she was supposed to be the regional trial court judge before she went into politics 2013. And it was also stated that she was an advocate lawyer before her husband died. She was a practicing lawyer focused on cases that involves marginalized sector. Anyways, that's not the main thing right now. The main thing right now is she's running to become a president next year, 2022. And sincerely speaking, it got me so excited because she's a lady. Seeing a lady become the president is something that I really want to experience. I really want to see with my eyes. Do you understand? Like, I really want to see it happen. Okay, and I got to know that she gave her first full speech today. And then when I went to YouTube, I had to listen to it. I had to watch the video, although she spoke in Tagalog, and sincerely speaking, I don't understand Tagalog. But then I found a site that translated all she said into English, and I was trying to relate how I saw her expression when she was giving a speech on her video with what I was reading. And what I was reading, like, you guys, I could see the compassion in her as she speaks, like the sincerity, the love in her heart. It even made me, I had to take note of some things she said. I was like, okay, I'm going to read this for my people. But honestly, let me just play a short clip for you guys. Okay, for those of Filipinos, I know you would understand what she's saying, but for my non-Filipinos, don't worry, I'll try to give you guys a brief hint on what she said towards the ending of this video.
Ang paghahanap ng makakapitan, yung handa kang kumatok sa kahit saang pintuan, yung halos isigaw mo sa kahit sinong makakarinig, tulong. Nanay ako, hindi lang ng 3 anak ko. kundi ng buong bansa. At alam ng lahat ng ibang nanay, ng lahat ng ibang magulang, kung ano ang kaya nilang pagdaanan at isakripisyo sa ngalan ng kanilang mga anak. Naalala ko nga yung maraming kaso ng domestic abuse na hinawakan ko nung nag-aabogado pa ako. Kung paanong tiniis ng mga kliyente ko ang pang-aabuso at pananakit ng asawa nila. Kapag tinanong mo kung bakit, iisa ang sagot. Alang-alang sa mga anak nila. At naalala ko, kapag sa wakas pinili na nilang lumaya, kapag nahanap na nila ang tapang na mag-empake, bitbitin ang mga bata, at gawin ang unang hakbang papalabas ng pinto nila. Dahil natauhan na sila na kung hindi sila maglalakas ng loob, mamanahin lang ng mga anak nila ang pagdurusa. Ina akong nakikita ang pagdurusa ng minamahal kong bansa. Naniniwala ako ang pag-ibig na susukat hindi lang sa pagtitiis, kundi sa kahandaang lumaban, kahit gaano kahirap, para matapos na ang pagtitiis. Ang nagmamahal, kailangang ipaglaban ang minamahal.
Did you see that? Like, she speaks with so much grace, compassion, and sincerity. And she's beautiful. So yeah, let me just read some things I took note of that she said. So she said that, I am a mother not only to my 3 children. Remember I said she has 3 children. Not only to my 3 children, but to the whole country. And every mother, every parent understands what they are willing to go through and sacrifice for their children. I remember the multiple cases of domestic abuse that I handled when I was a practicing lawyer, and how my clients endured all the pain and abuse inflicted by their partners. When you ask them why they chose to suffer, the answer was constant: their children. And it's true. When you ask a lot of African parents, let me use African parents right now. When you ask a lot of African parents why they are still in their husband houses, despite how the man is treating them, despite how the husband is maltreating them, they would always tell you, it's because of my children. And that is a mother's love. Then she said, and I remember when finally they choose to be free, when they found the courage to pack up, bring their children, and take the first steps out the door. It is because they have realized that if they cannot find within themselves the resolve to leave, their children will only inherit their sufferings. Oh my God. Okay, so for her last speech, okay, this was what she said. She said, here I am today, taking that step forward. I'll fight for you all until the very end. I'll put everything on the line. I'll give everything I have to give. Let's place our stakes on this fight together. Let's move as a country towards a future that is more just humane, where every Filipino has a chance to succeed, where the strength of each one becomes singular strength of all, a strength that shall overcome any crisis, any challenge, a strength that shall be the foundation of our collective reawakening. I trust without any doubt we will be victorious. I remain steadfast and fully faithful in God and in the Filipino people. Thank you. Long live Filipinos. Now, reading through her speech, okay, and seeing her in that video, I feel like now I know why a lot of Filipinos on my Facebook were really posting, let Leni lead, let Leni lead. Because if you just know how you would hear something like this, or you would read such a speech or watch such a speech, and you would feel hopeful, you would feel like the dawn is already here, like It is now. What we've been praying for, what we've been waiting for is here, is now. Sincerely speaking, I know that I don't have the right to vote because, of course, I'm not a Filipino. But then I'm praying for each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. And the Lord is going to direct you. The Lord is going to help you. The Lord is going to help you to vote wisely. That whoever is His will for you guys is going to be the one to be on the seat. If it's her, which I'm praying that it would be, then perfect, so be it. And that whatever or whoever the Lord puts on that seat is going to fulfill all they promised us. Yes, us, because I'm really part of the Philippines, right? So really, I'm just praying with this with this speech. I'm praying that she wins, and I'm praying that this speech will not just be by mouth, and it's going to be worked on. Like, her promises here, her promises are going to be worked on. It's not just going to be by